like you said in your question, to touch back on your question is, in a point in time, you have that period where you grow up and you want to sell dope. You want to sit there and say F a female and F this word and this, that, and the other, and I'm just only going to knock them down and whoop them and the other. You have that. Why? Because of the fact that you go through a point in time where you do chase him. You chase trying to be like him.
Right.
But
That's
he was a great
self-identity.
father.
Right.
But you chase that like this is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like I tell her, marriage was never in my options or thought process. My daddy died. My daddy died and got married on his deathbed.
I got you.
You feel what I'm saying?
I know what
So
you mean. I got you.
like,
Right.
All the things that I think about in my head.
I
I
got
had
you.
nobody to reverse that negativity that I was letting drive me.
I see.
You know what I'm saying? He
Gotcha.
would and the other. Well, hey, I'm just gonna knock on females. I'm as many as I can. You feel what I'm saying? What Tupac say? I'll just holler at him, see how many I can go through. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? My pops was the one to do it. You feel what I'm saying? And he didn't die of this. He didn't do. Somebody did this to him. So this is my rage. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be this. I'm gonna hit the streets. I'm gonna run around. I'm gonna grow up just like this.
Right.
You know what I mean? If I have
them,
them, I have them. I have them with a different one. I have them with a different woman. I told myself when I was a kid I wasn't gonna have no kids like my father because we was all separated.
Copy that.
And
I know what you mean.
I wanted to ask him that question, like, hey, you could call him and ask him. It's like, hey, you know, we all wish we all could have been in house because we grew up with problems. This one lives over here. This one lives over here. We don't agree with everything.
Right.
Because what we were trying. They don't understand it now because there's a lot of females, more females than it does males, with my father's kids. So. We're traumatized. Y'all understand. You still not letting go. It's harder for some women to sit here and understand and grab that and let go.
Because they're emotional creatures.
Exactly. That's just a cycle of life, how we were breaded.
That part.
We were supposed to be the tough ones for you. You weren't meant to be the tough one.
No, they can't beat on their titties,
as tough as they are, but it's going to hit you a little bit more in core than it does me as man.
And they can do it. We all just got to balance it a little bit.
Yeah, they can. Believe me, they are powerful in the sense they are nurturers, they're providers, they're carers. They weren't supposed to be the ones in the field fighting the bull.
Right.
And that's what I mean as far as they're not as strong as us.
Right.
You're not supposed to be in the field fighting and woot-doop and going and woot-doop and then some might turn and go do it. It is, but believe me, it's hard struggle for that woman.
It is.
It's a hard struggle for that woman. And to the ones that woot-doop, I hit it and bet my chest to every woman.
Definitely salute.
But the ones that woot-doop, because I have a grandmother that's like that. I have a mom that's like that.
Amen.
I have one that has raised me. So believe me, I know the strength.
Right.
The strength was embedded for me from that woman. You feel what I'm saying? She 86 years old, still here today. All praise to God. You feel what I'm saying? So that's my father's mother. You know what I mean? And while she lost her baby boy and had to raise his junior,
His kid,
right, that part,
his junior to the right way. I'm talking about football games. They there. You feel what I'm saying? So you know, I even think back on that. I just had to sit here and grab and hold on to the knowledge that she gave me that was blinded to me because I was going through trauma.
Right.
So I did have it. It took a long time for me to grab it. And it took for reality for me to figure out why I didn't do those things. Why did I think like this? Why am I doing these things? Like, man.
So you had to heal yourself a little bit.
All the way,
definitely.
So when I say Tarzan, brother, yeah, if I get scratched, heart, and hurt, whoop, I'm in the jungle rapping it, and hey, I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to figure it out. Yeah. Now I'm clean cut, and I'm in society. I'm on Wall Street, and I'm doing business deals, and I'm doing all that. And then most of these individuals don't know where I came from or what turmoil that I was in. You know what I mean?